Hey guys, this is week 3 working at the nail salon and I'm getting ready right now. Today's Sunday. I did go to the salon yesterday, but I went home pretty early because I asked the receptionist what she wanted me to do because the past 2 weeks they've been having me just like do removals and practicing on the tags. So they didn't want to give me any clients yet because they're afraid that I'm not gonna give good results, which is completely understandable. I don't have a background in the salon, so that's fine with me. But yesterday I did get a little frustrated because I was like, hey, am I taking, like, I'm ready to take clients. And she was like, well, you're not in the system yet, so I can't even give you clients. So I'm just like, what the hell? Like, am I working here or am I not working here? So then I was like, she was like, basically my boss hadn't told her anything. She was explaining to me, like, the front desk girl. She's like, I didn't even know that she had hired you to begin with, and I didn't even know what you're capable of doing. So there was no real introduction. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's been a lot of miscommunication. I actually texted my boss and I asked her, like, hey, can you put me in the system because I'm ready to take clients. And she was basically like, oh, I want you to keep practicing and just helping out. Can you, like, try doing one of the text nails, because whenever you did it, they all popped off. 5 of the nails popped off right away, like the same day. And I'm like, well, of course they're gonna pop off. She asked me to use the Jello peel off gel, and then she didn't let me prep her nail plates because she wanted them to come off. So I was like, yeah, I can do that, no problem. But they're not gonna last. They're gonna pop off easy. And I said that to her, but I was like, well, if I can't take any clients, why am I here? I can't even practice on the text because they're busy. And it was kind of like, either ask a friend to come so that we can review your work. So it was a bit too last minute for my friends. So hopefully I asked one of my friends if she could come today. She agreed she would come around 3. And I'm doing well on my cuticle prep because that was like what was giving me a hard time, is the cuticle prep, since I'm not used to doing soak offs. Like, basically, I'm not used to working on cuticles that are wet or like moist. I'm used to doing a dry nail prep, a dry manicure. So they want me to do a wet manicure, or I don't know what it's called, like a regular salon manicure. And I was not used to that. So I had to learn how to do a regular manicure because I was not used to that. But I feel more comfortable now. I've been doing soaks on my husband so that I can practice on him, and I've also been doing them on myself so that I can get better. And I've also been practicing on limes, like using the cuticle nipples using the cuticle nippers on a lime so that I can get the hang of using cuticle nippers the way that the techs there use it, because I wasn't used to that either. They taught me a new way to use it and I appreciate it. It's actually much better. It took my hand some muscle memory in order for me to get it down. So yes, I did need some practice on that, and I appreciate it a lot. After I do her nails, I'm gonna go home just because they want to review my work. So my boss said that she wants to review how long it lasts on one person. So as long as it lasts more than 10 days, then they'll let me take clients. So I was like, okay, I can do that, but I'm not gonna stay there sitting around doing removals all day, like 1 or 2 removals, and I'm not getting really much of an experience, to be honest, which is what I really want, is to get my hands on people. Now that she's like, oh, you gotta bring your clients so that we can see, like, how your work is, and I'm like, what? I gotta bring my own clients out? Okay. We did not discuss this, because when we met for the first time, she was like, oh yeah, you can start right away, the day off, if you feel comfortable. And I'm like, yeah, I feel comfortable, but doing it my way, not doing it their way. So that's what But now I feel comfortable doing their services, providing their services, because I've learned it and I've practiced at home. I'm finally officially part-time at my nursing job, so I will start taking in clients. A lot of my coworkers have mentioned interest, so we'll see. I just gotta get myself situated a little bit, because I've been not taking care of a lot of things because I've been working so much. But yes, I will. I personally want to keep my, like, say if you're a close friend, if you're a friend or coworker, I'd rather you come to my studio than to the salon, just because the salon would be more expensive and I only get to keep 40% of the commission. But if you are a friend, I get to keep 90% of the commission, because I'm going to put 10% towards the business back. I'm going to put 10% back into the business and then keep the rest. I'll let you guys know how my day is going to go, how my day goes today. Hopefully it's a good day. Okay, I'm done getting ready. I'll see you guys later after my shift. I gotta head out now. I'm done. Bye.